Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones.
Adam Jones.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Left for Arizona. Striding into the box, Smokey Iverson.
Smokey Iverson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Another hit in the inning, the second runner on base. Now, look, you have to get to this guy early before he settles in and executes all his pitches. This could be the main inning of the game right here.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him. He comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
A little roller toward the hole. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Giants leave a couple. Digging in to try it again, Smokey Iverson.
Smokey Iverson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Two and 0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Hey, let her rip one time.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on a fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
Hard liner to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Panic rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second.
Well, that ball's hit hard right there, and it should be no surprise. That's what happens when you fall behind 3-1 in a count. You know you got to throw a fastball. You're probably going to get hit hard.
Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder, Miguel Sano.
Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. Don't touch that remote more. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brendan Drury. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Drury.
Set to deal on 2-2. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man. Digging in and looking for more, Smokey Iverson. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch on its way. And a changeup right down the middle.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 delivery. That misses 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Squared that one up just a little late.
All right, come on now, let it fly.
He'll try again, 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And he is in there.
Well, Matt, he's sure doing his part. That's his 3rd RBI of the game. Now they're down by 1. He's keeping them in this game.
Digging in once again, Miguel Sano. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. Here's Buster Posey now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Buster Posey.
Heading out towards shallow right. O'Brien moves over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side. Here's Chris Owings now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Chris Owings.
Here's the 0-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To Crawford for 1. On to first, a double play.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Ready for another shot now. Smokey Iverson. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Here comes the tying run home. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Here's Miguel Sano. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Miguel.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Buster Posey now. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
O'Brien will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Matt Duffy. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down.
Good drive it like you can. Let's go.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strike. At the plate, Zach Cozart has one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Several good offensive performances in this one, but
he came out here excited to play a real game again, and he really had a great game.
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Boone Logan claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,000.
Tough to escape the fog here in San Francisco, and it's rolling in now over AT&T Park. Now at the plate, Smokey Iverson. He turned in a 4-for-4 line in the game yesterday, so we'll see how he backs that up here. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's through into left, a base hit.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
So striding forward now, Buster Posey, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Big pitch early, the 3-2. Taken for strike 3, the throw. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Giants. At the plate, Smokey Iverson.
Number 1, Smokey Iverson.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third.
Well, we always expect him. If he's got 2 hits in the hit column, something's going to be over the boards. But, hey, he'll take the 2 singles. Not complaining.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Sano. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Buster Posey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Buster Posey.
Line softly toward the hole, and this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, David Peralta. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
David Peralta.
Darvish pauses. 2-2 pitch on its way. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now batting, Smokey Iverson. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Iverson.
And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
And that misses, 2-1. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
Come on, big guy.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Crawford rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Now batting.
Ready now, Miguel Sano. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready on 1 and 2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Here's Buster Posey now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Duffy.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. And Owings will make the play there to retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Smokey Iverson. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1.
Let it fly right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out.
Well, what a night for him. He's now 4 for 4 with that base hit.
Now at the plate, Miguel Sano. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And now they've got him in a rundown. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Yu Darvish gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Houston Street closes the door for the save. Wednesday night baseball from AT&T Park in San Francisco. Game number. Digging in, David Peralta. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. Weak roller right side. Iverson gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Smokey Iverson. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Iverson.
And that's in there for strike 1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Owings now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Second baseman, Chris 0-in.
Hit out toward second. Hannock's got it to Crawford for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More from AT&T Park right after this. Into the box, Smokey Iverson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Iverson.
Come on, baby. See it. Drive it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Misses, ball 2.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Here's Miguel Sano, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Peralta's under it. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Smokey Iverson. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter. Strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's throwing a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
From the stretch. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Has a look, now the pitch. Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
This is lined into right center field, and that's going to be trouble as this will head toward Triple's alley. 1 run scores, 2 runs score. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Make it 5-1.
Well, guys, there's an old saying about playing with matches. Certainly put himself in a tough spot with the bases loaded there.
Yeah, and I mean, he's not only playing with matches, he's lighting fires. Lack of control, serving up base hits, and just grooving one here. Really looks out of sorts right now.
Up next,
so digging in now, Miguel Sano. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, however. 5 of...
Plays the 1 here.
Now batting, center fielder, Socrates.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing.
Hey, let's go.
Stepping up to the plate, Smokey Iverson. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Up high in the air. Adams is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So striding in, Matt Adams. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hit well on the ground to first. And a diving effort at second base, but it's by him toward the alley for possible extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and he's out at third. Might have gotten a little greedy that time.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had two all the way, and he clearly should have...
The morning fog yet to go away, so we're left with overcast skies here at AT&T Park. Today, getaway day, the finale of this four-game set between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Francisco Giants. It's time for Giants baseball. Next. Michael Barber gets the start for San Francisco in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's really struggled at the big league level. Look, his ERA is over 5 for his career. Honestly, I don't know how many more opportunities he's going to have to be a starter. This is a big game for him, and see if he can drive that ERA down and give his team a chance to win.
High pop-up. Iverson on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Now it'll be the Giants' turn. No score. Coming to the plate now, Smokey Iverson.
First baseman, Smokey Iverson.
Hey, be patient. Get your pitch, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Well, Harold Reynolds, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, they're trying to avoid the sweep right here, and nobody likes to get swept. But momentum is funny in baseball. If you win one game, the next day you feel like you're on riding high. That's why they forget the other three, win this one here, and it's almost like they swept the series instead of getting swept.
Ready on 1 and 2.
Next try, that boy.
That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Stepping in, Miguel
fourth,
Sano. He'll
right
get to take his
fielder,
first cuts here.
Miguel Sano.
0-1, here's the pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. HR, what do they need to do to complete the sweep?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings.
Brandon Drury
Leading
will
off for
bat
Arizona.
next. He'll stand
Third
in to
baseman,
open things up here in the third.
Drury.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Still early in the season, of course, but stepping in and ready for another
First
shot,
baseman,
Smokey
number 1.
Iverson.
Smokey
Come on, big guy. One
Iverson.
time. Here you go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he'll get back in safely. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Seeing rip it up there.
Come on, let it rip right here.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Striding in once
First
again,
baseman,
Smokey
number 1.
Iverson. He's
Smokey
1 for 2 in the ball
Iverson.
game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, base is empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Hey, good eye, huh?
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Here we go.
Here it comes on 1-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, 1-2 now.
Let's go, big guy. Your spot.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Thomas Weber. He represents
Now
the
batting.
potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for something.
Digging in to try it
Next for the
again,
Giants,
Smokey
First
Iverson.
baseman, Smokey Iverson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ball 1.
Attaboy, attaboy.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
A fastball right over the outside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. 5-0 the final score today. Michael Barber earns his first win of the season. Robbie Ray was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Nighttime skies above over the home of the Twins, Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Today it'll be Conquest Baseball between the Wizards and the Twins. It's time for Twins Baseball. Next. Odubel Herrera is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now Hughes readies the 1-0. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double. Here's Daniel Murphy now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. From the stretch. And he takes ball one. A runner at second, nobody out. In there, and it's even at 1.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Line toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
He's set, and the pitch. Bryce Harper stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. So digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Santana ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. The relay throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Yasmani Tomas.
Yasmani Tomas.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
The 0-2 on its way from Hughes. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he hung that one. And, man, did he bang it. Just didn't keep it fair.
And, boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Tyson Ross, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Well, if you're looking for a slider off of him, you're probably probably going to get it. He uses a slider a lot. I would say that is a primary pitch that he uses. He'll use it in any count, any situation.
Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Batting second. Right.
Here's Byron Buxton now.
Byron Buxton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Ball two now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
To 2-2 now. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Ryan Dozier.
Ross sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. And that retires the side. So nothing happening this time around. Digging in now, Andres Blanco. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Andres Blanco.
First pitch coming now from Hughes. And that's in there for strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Santana racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, he hit that ball like he was looking for it. Just really crushed that pitch.
Batting 8. First baseman.
Here's Chris Carter now.
Carter.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. No outs, nobody on. Bouncer down the line, and he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 9th, the pitcher
Joe Panic will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Joe Panic.
And that misses for ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, that fastball's coming high and hot. He was able to fight it off and got the base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as he swings and hits a laser to right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Now batting,
Riding in once again, Daniel Murphy looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Here's the 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
This guy's such a good hitter. I get the feeling even when he's down 0-2 in the count like he was here, he's still actually ahead of the count when he's facing anybody.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the 1-0. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Buxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. Jim Palmer, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So striding forward now, Miguel Sano. And they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And behind the plate is Jonathan Lucroy. You know, everybody talks about his ability to frame pitches. One of the best framers in all the game, but I really like how he catches and throws. This guy can catch.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 6, left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Swinging a looper to left. Coming in is Gomez. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We've played 2 full. The Wizards on top, 4-0.
Third baseman, Yasmani Tomas.
Yasmani Tomas is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Well, he had a rough first 2 innings. You know what? He's in the dugout, though, talking to the pitching coach. I'm sure they had to make some kind of adjustments or maybe talk himself back into the game, because here he is for the 3rd inning. Let's see what happens with that conversation.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball one.
No strike.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. Santana waits on it. Two gone.
Now batting,
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Andres Blanco. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Line to the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
batting 8.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Jason Castro.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 out, nobody on. Hit to third. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 9th. Pitcher.
Joe Mauer will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For the pitcher, Hughes. Number 7, Joe Mauer.
And he lays off there. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Danny Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans, and sometimes that can go a long way.
Fans are final.
Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Wizards and the Twins. Fan allegiances and a key territory are on the line. Next on the show, Odubel Herrera is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 1-1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Daniel Murphy.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Escobar takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 36.
Stepping in, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he will pull into second with a two-out double. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch coming now from Hughes. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Matt, talk about two-out lightning. First two guys are retired. Next guy doubles, and then bam, a single to drive in a run. Two-out lightning. Yusmani Tomas stands in as he looks at ball one here. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence. Matt, the interesting thing about Lawrence, now I think the way he sets up is almost telling you what he's going to call. He'll call one side of the plate more than he will the other. Look at his setup. Maybe that'll help you out. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Andres Blanco.
Into the box now, Andres Blanco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning. Two down, runners at first and second. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Tyson Ross, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do we need to know here, HR? Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game, so he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Misses, ball 2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look, 2-strike slider on the back foot. That's a classic pitch, but he did a nice job of laying off it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first.
Batting second.
Stepping up to the plate, Byron Buxton. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So striding in, Miguel Sano, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Here comes the first pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Batting 6.
Settling in now, Eddie Rosario. He looks to do some early damage with the bases loaded. Both the tying and go-ahead runs aboard. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. The short hit hard. Reined in. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. So they load the bases on just 1 hit, but 3 men are left stranded. On to the second inning now from Minneapolis, the Wizards. Are out in front here, 1-0.
Left fielder, Carlos Gomez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Oh, what a play. Now, you got to rule that a base hit, but, man, the shortstop made a great effort on that just to knock the ball down. But that's going to be ruled a hit, no doubt about it.
First pitch on its way. Chris Carter stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather? Or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hat.
On to first, a double play.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 44, Tyson Ross.
Joe Panic will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Joe Panic.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. That misses 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
A strike, and it's 2-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here it comes. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Odubel Herrera would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now the 3-2 coming from Hughes. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Matt, I'm looking for him to challenge him right here. You know, 2-2. You don't want to go to 3-2, have those runners on the move on that certain pitch. So 2-2's your challenge pitch.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors in 2. Jim Palmer, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Digging in the switch hitter, Kenny Vargas. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The pitch. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready with another 2-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Batting 8th, catcher Jason.
He's ready.
Castro.
Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Joe Mauer has moved into the on-deck circle now as he'll hit for the pitcher, Hughes.
Number 7, Joe Mauer.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Lays off. 2-2 now. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Danny Santana would be next. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Wizards are out in front, 1-0. Ryan Presley is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And now this is bobbled in left.
Well, Matt, it's early in the game. I know that, but that is already their 6th hit as they lead off this inning right here to get it going again. They are swinging the bat.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. From the stretch. Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Again, a 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Digging in to try it again. Yasmani Tomas. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A A two-run blast to straightaway right field as it's now a 3-0 ball game. That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it. Andres Blanco is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. One out, nobody on. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Santana going back on it. Gone! Back-to-back homers.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those two bombs behind him.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Carlos Gomez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Hot shot toward third, and Gomez will reach. It's a base hit.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back-to-back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
Carter.
Here's Chris Carter now, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's ready. Here's the 1-0, and a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 22, Jim Palmer.
Adonis Garcia will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Adonis Garcia.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Well, I tell you what, they've already scored 3 runs, but with that guy over there who can run on first base, I might keep the gas pedal down and send him right here and just keep the pressure on him.
Pitch misses the throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 3 runs already home here. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just ready for another chance. Danny Santana. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Danny Santana.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Softly hit here to the left side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Well, there's a nice little soft liner. I know it's a leadoff base hit. It wasn't hit as hard as he'd like to, but sometimes that little soft liner starts rallies.
Chris Davinsky takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Chris Davinsky.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Byron Buxton is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 2.
Here's Brian Dozier now.
Dozier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Oh and 1, here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. From the belt, the pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Got him swinging, chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. The 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taking.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
Fans, our final line score. First for the victory.